Hey, hockey fans. We're at the Codman Rink in Maple Grove on a blizzardy evening where the girls take on all 400 skaters on Delano. Last time we played in Delano, ended up in a tie. Let's see if we can win that one back tonight. I'm going to put it on mute. I'm going to let this run during warm-ups. I'll be back. 4:20 left in warm-ups. We're going to mute. Too much good music. got pucks. One last warm-up lap. Ooh, Tigers are loud, fired up. All right, back to district hockey. It's been a while, I feel like, since we had a district game. Lots of tournaments, but a lot of games and a lot of tournaments. Girls are ready to come back at it. 12 minutes on the clock. Let's play hockey. Separated on the face-off. We're down one tonight as Lil is homesick. So we'll have slightly different lines. Delano bringing it in. And we get in front of it. That was Hannah. Put out to the side by Emmy, out of the zone, offsides. She goes over, wide of Mel, but out of the zone. Helena. She goes across, put in by Mal. I just realized Mal is playing forward tonight, which makes a lot of sense. She's usually a forward until this season, so that'll work out. And pops over the stick, out of the zone. Maybe she gets it over. Mal, Chia to Sowers. Into the zone. Elena chasing it down to the corner. Up and around. Lucia holds it in. Back down to the corner. Off the bench is Emery, keeping it alive. Lucia back down to the corner. We got most the rest of the line all changed out, it looks like there, and most of them. And put out of the zone. Icing if it makes it, which it does. These refs were just in a Bantam B2 game right before ours. Well, Omega came out on top over Wayzata. Always good to see. A little change of pace from Bantam down to U12s. Lily on the face-off. And put out of the zone. Emery. Picked up by Noel. She'll swing around behind the net. And get some speed going up and around. Ran into our own player, but we get it away across the middle. Brought in by Lily. Knocked off her stick out of the zone. Well, to Alice. She puts it forward into the zone. We're going for the line change. Alice is going to hustle back. Noel is back as well. Delano way offsides, but no call. And picked up by Noel. Up and doesn't connect. Held in. Right at the blue line. Viv, nice pass over to Emmy. Emmy out of the zone. She's got two on her. Skates through the one who tried to knock it out. Alice gets in front of her right there at the neutral zone, and she gets taken out. But slowed him down, and now Emmy picks it back up. Three right on top of her as she's trying to come across the middle. That's a hard angle. Lucia skates with it out of the zone. She'll skate it into the other zone. Three across, shoots low. Goalie, easy play off the stick. Emmy, though, picks it up to Sowers. Sowers puts it down low. Defender gets a skate on it. Now Callie keeps it alive to the corner. Sowers chasing him. Lucia holds it in, down to Sowers. Lily off the bench. Quick shot. Goalie deflects it wide. Helena. And pops out of his zone. Callie's on it here at neutral. One right on her, though. Knocks it away. Lucia is back. She goes up and out to Sowards. And into the zone. Helena in the corner. Everyone's falling. Goes up the wall. Who's there? Delano. Out of the zone. Uh-oh, they got around one. Lucia's back and knocks it away. Nice move, Lucia. Up the wall. Delano shot. Shar with the pad. Shar with the pad. Cleared. And Callie will skate it out. Tried to go forward just a wide on the pass. She's going for the change. Lucia has it. Skates it up and passes it out. Emery knocks it loose and Avery gets a hold of it across the middle though. Now, there's a call. We'll get a penalty or a power play in our direction here. Right to the box. All right, power play opportunity at 7:49. Mal on the face-off. So we must be running 5D with Mal up on center tonight. Noel walks it, shoots. Goes wide to the corner, but Mal's there. Up to Hannah at the point, back down to Mal in the corner, behind the net. Up and around on the other wall, Emery gets there. Avery, Emery, Mal. Still on it. Mal brings it back in. Emery backs her up. Mal trying to get ahead of it and put out of the zone. That's icing. Stop the clock. There we go. 17 seconds in the power play. Severed on the face-off. They just didn't know where they were going to play the drop. There we go. Up and around. Callie's going to hold it in. Puts it down low. Went through some legs, but didn't connect. Good. Severud Alice throws it up towards the net. The defender kicks it. Everyone goes down. Everyone's back up. Emmy trying to get it back. Full strength for Delano. Alice now tries to take a slapper. Fanned a lot of that. Callie holds it in, puts it down to the wall. Back around this way. Callie gets there quick. It's out of the zone, but she's on top of the puck. Puts it back forward. Ooh, we got away with offsides there. Emmy hustled back. I think she was off, but she's back on the puck now. Off a shin. Severud. High slot. Oh, it almost snuck through. It did sneak through. It was just a little wide. Callie back down around the middle. Bouncing around. Severud goes to the wall. Callie. She gets tripped. No call. Back in our end. No ice is that. Oh, okay, well, it's interesting. Nice pass from Emmy up to Sowards. She dumps it into the zone. Put right. Oh, it stays in. Now it's out. Alice, pinching forward, comes out, knocks it loose. Laying off the bench. Now Delano into our end. Great back check by Lily. Picked up by Hannah to Sowards. Oh, a little backhand dump over there to Helena. Offsides, Delano. So I was just up at a Bantam tournament in Sauk Rapids. We had this same reffing crew. And I remember my son saying, I like these guys, they're chill. I'd never heard a ref described that way. Or a player say he likes a ref. So they're chill. That's cool. Sowards able to bring it in and hold it on the blue line. Down to the corner, Lily laying up just over the stick, but out of the zone. We got two back. Sowards, Lucia tries to go up to Helena intercepted over the other side is Delano. Picked off by Hannah. She goes up and knocked back in right at that blue line. Hannah back on it. She's going up, trying to hit Helena. Held at the blue line by Delano. Not out of the zone yet. Helena on it. And still in. Still in. Still in. Still in. That's a battle of inches right here. And it's out of play. I don't even think the refs could see it pop out of play. It popped into our bench. He's smiling. He's chill. Avery chasing him down. Long stick reaches out. Held in by Noel down to Avery. Avery puts it down behind the net. Emery back around behind the net. Back the other way is Delano. Now all over it. Emery with the back check, steals it away, keeps it in the zone. In the corner is Avery going up high to Noel, back down to Avery. That's some good passing. Across the middle, Alice is going to step up and rifle a shot on net. Almost snuck its way through, but the goalie's able to scoop it up. Good passing by the girls here, though. Severed on the face-off. Viv, Alice, Noel. Good passes, girls. Looked really good. Got deflected on the way in. Viv in the corner. Delano, Alice holds it. Puts it down low again. It bounces. Almost bounced in again. Ref having a combo with Emmy about something. Severed on the face-off again. Alice finds it. She goes hard over to Noel. Great shot. Goalie scoops it up again. Well, we're getting pretty good shots. It's a big goalie. She seems pretty good. Take a face-off on this side now. Emmy trying to walk it, hits a shin. Out of the zone is Delano. Good back checking, and Shar's going to cover it. Lily on the face-off. Elena knocks it loose, and we're able to clear it. Sowers. Two behind her, trying to get through traffic. She gets pulled down. Nope, there it is. There's a call. Helena on it. Delayed penalty coming. And there it is. Another power play opportunity. Hook is the call. Those kind of penalties mean we're giving them pressure. That's good. Keep it up. Whoever's on music nailed it. Breaking the law. This up, Lily picked up Helena. Wide to the other side. Lucia gets a hold of it. Walks it down, puts it to the corner. Helena on it. Comes up high, Callie. She'll put it across the middle. Deflected. Lily got a nice stick on it, gave it a small deflection. Goalie was able to save it though. Delano out of the zone. They dump it. Callie puts it right back out. And Delano right back in. And then poked out there by Sowards. And the girl got crunched and ultimately offsides. We'll take it at center. There's some Santa hats running around. Mal on the face-off. Still 30 seconds of power play. Emery. Nice up to Avery down low. Now we'll chase it. Try and get a cycle going. Emery knocks it loose. Noel towards the middle. It's loose. Follow up Emery. Let's go. Oh, the goalie's able to save it. Nice try, Emery. 12 seconds in the power play. So we'll get a good face-off and an opportunity here. Oh, somehow, Noel held it, and then it came out of the zone. We'll have to reset. Nice heads-up play by Hannah to not put us off sides. Got us back on. Now it's full strength for Delano. And it's out of the zone. Hannah will pick it up here at center. Skated up and in. Everyone's on side. Hannah through some traffic, shoots low. Goalie plays it wide. Now back check. Avery holds it in. Emery. Mal. Glide. But they're back on it. Mal knocks it loose. Up off a player. And Noel back on it. Down to Mal. She puts it towards the middle. Avery's going to find it. Can she get a shot? It's loose. Avery, good backhand shot. Goalie knocked it down, and Avery got a little stab at it while it was loose. Good pressure. Again, playing tough tonight, playing hard. Keep it going. Severed on the faceoff. Pops loose to Alice. She goes to Callie. Callie off a defender's stick, but picked up by Emmy. Across the middle, almost deflected in by the defender. Viv on the other side, centers it up. Delano intercepts. Viv back on it to Alice. Back down low to behind the net to Emmy. Emmy gets a hold of it. Looking for Severud or maybe Callie. Severud walks it across the top. Goes wide. Drives it down low. Centering it. Defender boxing us out. Callie with the shot. Defender got a stick on it. Couple good shot and good plays there by the girls. Severud, although she was laying on the ice, is going to get a tripping call for that, I guess. Shar with the block. Emmy knocks it loose. So 27 seconds. We'll go on the penalty kill now. Cross check? Thought maybe a trip. Maybe that happened. I just didn't see it. Oh no, trip is the call. Trip is the call, that makes more sense. All right, let's kill this for a minute here. Delano, across the top, great job by Sowards, pokes it loose. Let's go, 2-on-1, she shoots, it's low. Lily in corner across the middle, trying to center, that's okay, this is burning time. Sowards, Lucia keeps it in there, down to Sowards. 6 seconds in the period. Hannah, almost, they get it up and loose. That'll do the first period. 33 seconds, a penalty kill going into the second. All tied up, zip zip. Period, 12 minutes on the clock, 33 seconds of penalty kill to start the period for us. Lily on the faceoff. And we're off. Lily knocks it loose, back to Lucia. She goes up and out of the zone. We knocked it in there, so no offsides. Dumped forward into our end. 15 seconds of penalty. Hannah out to Sowards. Comes loose over here to Lily. Lily and Sowards. Sowards shoots. Oh, what a shot! 11:30 shorthand goal with 4 seconds of penalty still to kill. What an amazing shot. Postage stamp, top right, from Lily. And the face-off will be Callie. Interesting. I suppose that makes sense because Severud will come off the box and go out to center, and Callie will move back to D. Emery's got a hold of it across the middle. She brings it in. We're full strength. Nice. Skates it wide. Down low, behind the red line. 2 on her. Avery trying to poke it free. Back up and around. And Callie up on forward. Oh, we're shifting. Callie's going to play forward this period. Nice backhand shot by Avery. Save last second. Callie is playing winger. And Mal back on D. That's where it's all confusing. Back around this way, Emery. On the wall, along with Mal. Shoots it off the player, but gets it back. Puts it back down in the zone. Up the wall. Emery stops it. Mal gets it up to Avery. It's loose. Stuck in skates. Delano behind their red line. Up and around. Whoa! Needs to go about 4 feet to get that one. Have to be a giant. Can't get there, but she's in an our end. And she's getting ahead of steam now on the line change. Around a couple. That was kind of an interesting accidental serendipitous kick by Viv, but then stolen away again at the middle. Serendipity is not a word we're going to use often enough. Here comes Avery. She'll go wide. She'll skate it up. Or pass it up, I mean. Stretch pass. Viv over to Callie. Callie brings it in. Backhand. Lost an edge. Viv on it, though. Viv, 3 on top of her. Noel puts it down across the middle. We're going to wear them out the way we're playing if they keep 3 on us all the time. Emmy, back north. Hard to follow this. Bouncing around. Viv, Mal. Right below me, into the zone. Emmy knocks it out of the zone. And Emmy might be playing defense this period as well. She skates it up and in. Keeps it on her stick. Across the middle, shoots. Good save by the goalie. Stretch, get that pad. Severud picks it up in the corner. Emmy just getting completely blocked out, but Sowards off the bench, comes in at the high slot, keeps control of it, sort of. And Hannah's able to put it down low to Emmy, who finally doesn't have 3 people boxing her out. Sowards gets a hold of it again. Bull in the China shop. Alice from the wall. Throws it on net. Defender kicked it away. Emmy up the wall. She gets a collision there. Out to centers. Delano. Alice, you better get on top of that. Alice keeps him wide. And there's a trip. Alice draws a penalty from Delano. All right. Well, I think they're going to call not a trip, but a cross-check, maybe? I don't know. All right, we'll be back on the power play. Let's see if we can convert here. Delano back to the box. Is that 3? Is that right? Lily. Helena battling on the wall. Held in by Hannah. Down low. Goalie pushes it to the corner. Sowards up hard to... Oh, Hannah just wide of the stick. Bounced off. Alice hustling back. Picks it up in our end. We got 40 seconds of power play. Up the wall. Sort of. But 3 Delano on her. That means there's 3 of our girls open. Nice. Hannah to Lily to Helena to Lily to Helena. Helena almost backhander. It's loose. Oh, cleared by the defense. So close. We had to lift it, and Helena tried on the backhand. Alice shoots it off a gut. Still our power play, 15 more seconds. Delano brings it up. Emery with a great back check to Helena. Off a skate, it'll be picked up by Alice. She'll skate it, pass it up to Helena ultimately. And Helena into the zone. Lily from the wall. Off the shin, down low. Full strength for Delano. We're getting some line changes out there. Callie off the bench. Chasing him around. Lucia holds it alive in the zone, down to the corner, back around the other way. Emery. Up and around. Lucia from the wall. Off the stick, I think. Back to Lucia. This is a long shift. Coach is calling for him to ice it or something, just to get a change. Emery on it. Oh, right across the middle. Callie almost. Goalie shut her down. And it's out of the zone. Not going to be an ice, though. Picked up by Mal. Line change. Stretch past that. Oh, there we go. We got it up to Callie. They got two in the zone, though. And out of the zone. That's probably going to be an icing. Back down to this end for a face-off. Comes out of the zone, picked up, and well, eventually over to Severed again, who brings it in. Across the middle, a couple feet too high, just a bit outside. Oh, nice try from behind the net. Almost went off the goalie's back there by Viv. Viv with a good back check, steals it away, back on net. Ooh, Emmy in the right spot, but it kind of bounced over her stick. Nice shot from Anna, and up out of the zone. No ice. It'll be on net anyway. And Char's going to play it. Over to Noelle with some speed again. Noelle, when she gets going, hard to stop. She's got a lot of space and brings it in. Hard shot, loose. Loose again, knocked loose by Emmy. Hard pass to Hannah. Bounced around, almost deflected in by us after it got deflected away. Severed behind the net, into the corner. Held in by Hannah. Still, now it's out of the zone. Well, back at center ice. Offsides. I forgot to start my clock. Howard steals it away. Off the wall. To Lily into the zone. Out of the zone. Alice. Back north. The ref took a hard spill. Ouch. I didn't quite see what happened. I don't know if he got taken down from behind or what. Everyone taking the knee for the ref. I hope he's okay. That hurts. Less padding than the kids. Alice picks it up. Nice pass to Helena. Brings it in. Trying to hit Lily across the middle. Defender got a stick lifted. Delano now. Alice holds it in. Back down to the corner. Smart play down around. Helena trying to get there. She crunches that Delano player against the wall. Delano skated up now. Wide pass. Lucia back to pick it up. Picked off, across the middle, poked away by Sowards. Helena now has a hold of it. She goes up, and Lily able to kick it up and out to Sowards. got Delano pretty bunched up here tonight. That's good for us. They're playing a little bit like mites. Alice up to Sowards. Shot wide to the other corner. Lucia. That's in play. Popped way up. Held in. Now out of the zone. Into the zone. Alice. Lucia. Uh-oh, 3 ahead of us here. Shot. Char with the big stick save. Hit the knob. Nice save, Char. We get it up out of the zone. I got a goalie highlight here. That's offsides. Callie again taking the face off. Callie at center for us right now. Delano gets it into the zone. We knock it loose to the corner. Mal gets there. Tries to get it up. And picked off across the middle by Noelle. She skates it out. Pass across the middle. Goes wide to the corner. Avery trying to find a center there. That'll be, if it's on net, no, it'll be icing. Severud. Then by Mal, she goes down across the wall, and Emmy able to keep it alive to Viv. Emmy through traffic and comes out of the zone. Delano. Good back checking, poked away by Noelle, and now Mal's going to skate it. No, fall off her stick, but she pokes it wide here. Viv, sorry about the camera there. Oh, there's a hook. For sure, Mal's going to be in the box. We are back on the penalty kill. Alice over in the corner. Delano gets it away. Doesn't connect, luckily. Anna across the middle. Whoa, that took a weird bounce, but just wide of the net. Sowards on it now. Puts it up on the run to Lily. Lily one-on-one. Let's get another shorty goal. She goes to Sowards. Just fanned on the shot on the one time. Goalie kicks it wide. 33 seconds of penalty. Alice holds it in. Down towards the net. Defender got a stick. I like the shot, though. Alice told me she's been working on that one. Anna holds it in. Back down low. Lily. Still in there. Hannah's able to hold it alive at the blue line. 10 more seconds of PK. Up and around. Alice now. Keeps it in there. Down low. Lily behind the net. 3, 2, 1. Full strength, Emery on the wall here to Alice. Alice again holds it in there, pokes it down low. And again, Alice able to keep it at that blue line, right there on the blue line. That was like 3 times in a row. And it should be icing, it is. Kelly keeps it in there. Out of the zone now to neutral. Emery knocks it loose to Kelly, back into the zone for the moment. Picked off by Lucia. She'll skate it. She takes it down to the corner, trying to center it up. 20 seconds here in the period. Emery, nice back check. Held in the zone by Avery. Out of the zone. Well on it. 8 seconds. And Shar plays it wide, keeps the clock going. Chia. All right, 1-0, good second period. 12 more minutes to play. As you can see, still have some construction. We're told this is going to be open up by January, like January 9th. The new rink has got games. They pushed it back from the first week. So hopefully by January 9th, we're able to actually go play some games on that new ice. And maybe even have some concessions here. Wouldn't that be nice? Get a coffee. I tell you what though, I like the parking lot. Drop-off area, much nicer. All right, 12 more minutes of hockey. And Severud on the face-off. Viv. Delano brings it in. Callie keeps him wide. Callie back on D, it looks like, in this period, for now anyway, up to Viv from Emmy. Viv's got some space. Deflected by the goalie. Down the corner, Severud. Trying to center it back up quickly. Good back check by Viv. Goalie pokes it wide. And around the corner. Delano out of the zone. Back check steal. Pickpocketed by Severud. She'll get some speed. Severud with moves. Oh, got poked away at the last second by D. Off her stick. Couldn't get much on the shot, but man, she moved in there. Well down to Severud. Amy gets a stick on it. Comes loose. Good attempt there by Viv out of the zone. No ice. Noel picks it up. Stretch pass. Ah! Foiled by the ref. That happens. I mean, three-quarter ice pass, that's hard to connect on it anyway. And the ref just wrong place, wrong time, but a great pass. Across the middle, Callie. Back behind the net is Noel. Over the wall, Emmy. Trying to hit Lily, gets it out of the zone. Lily finds it. She's got to beat like three of them though. Pulls it. Quick shot from the side, off the shoulder. Loose. Good hustle by Sowards. He's trying to center, hits a skate. Delano gets it out of the zone. More great back checks. Pulling up, puts it back in the zone, back in our zone. Lucia, oh, I heard Emery calling for it. I like when I hear them calling for the puck. And Lucia found her. That time it worked in our favor. Alice took someone out, lost her stick. She's back on it though. Emery gets a hold of it, keeps it in the zone. She's trying to center, it's loose. Lynn is a lefty. Oh, off a shin out of the zone. Not gonna be an ice because that was our shot. Alice, quick hard pass, trying to find Emery. Nice pass. Good stick lift by the defender there. Out of the zone. Alice pokes it away. Good back check then by Mal. Lucia. Up and out. And get that on camera. Up and out again. Ooh, I would say no icing. I thought she hit it across that center line. I thought she nicked it, but we'll take the icing. Mal on the face-off. Puts it down low and chases it. Delano gets there first. Well, able to hold it in though. For now. Mal, good backup. Delano gets it out of the zone. Well, steals it away with some team help there. Hannah has a hold of it. Up and out. Avery finds it. 3 on top of her. Can't get it out. Or can't get it towards the middle. Emery, though, comes out of nowhere and pokes it back down behind the red line. Well, able to hold it in there. Well, across the high slot with a weird shot. No call. Nice try, though, Noel. Severud. Comes up high to Hannah. Hannah. Severud. Oh, nice try to give. Severud again. Well, calls it to go back down low, intercepted. Delano now with a 2-on-3, or 2-on-2, I should say. Might be a trip. Offsides, I think. We got saved on a penalty because it was an offside. Good hustle by Noel, though. Severud. And Viv gets it out to Severud. Back in our end is Alice. She goes forward. Emmy, nice pass to Viv, or to Severud. Out on the circle, tries to get it towards the middle. Defender got a piece of that. But Viv is able to save it, put it back over to Severud, who got kind of bonked. And out of the zone, Alice. Back to Emmy. Emmy, nice hustle. Emmy knocks it in. 6 on the ice. No call. Alice gets back there behind our net. Keeps it behind the net as much as she can. Callie now trying to get a hold of it. Shot's loose. And Callie to Lily to Helena. Helena's got Sowards with her. She can get through. Can't get through traffic, but she's on it in the corner. She goes high to Callie. Callie hands the shot. Defender comes in, sneaks in behind her. 2-on-1. Pass goes wide. Helena over on the wall. Callie to Helena. Alice with a big kick. Nice. Gets it to Lily. Lily gets it to Sowards. Sowards from the blue line. Puts it behind the net. Helena. Trying to get there in the corner. We're going for a line change on some of the girls. They're coming in fast. Emery off the bench, though, with some speed, just chops him down and gets it back on his stick. She'll bring it in, 2-on-2. Emery to Mal. The goalie passed it back to Mal. That was weird. Lucia. Back down low, through the corner. Avery high to Hannah. Some sort of penalty coming. I don't know what it is. It must be on us. High stick. Stick must have come up. I didn't see it, but sometimes that happens. We're on a penalty kill now, 5:37. I don't know, that ref looks pretty chill to me. Very casual. Severud. Bouncing around, and Delano comes away with it. They miss, but they get it up high. Nice save by Shar, kicks it wide off the pad. Emmy gets it over the blue line. Side to side, Delano, and neutral. Into the zone. Severud cuts it off, gets a hold of it in the corner. Decides to take it around behind the net. Nice play. Burning time, keeps it in the corner. Back around the other way, Noel. Trying to go up the wall. Emmy trying to get a piece of the puck there. Poked out, and out over the zone is Severud from Noel. 10 seconds of penalty left. Severud comes away with it. 5 seconds, out of the zone. They'll dump it low. 2-1, full strength. Hannah going to the bench. Lily coming off the bench. Noel getting a run at it. Gets it into the zone. Lily! Oh, how did that not just power its way through like a knuckle puck? 4:20 left on the nose. If you're really shooting that, I thought she might just throw the goalie back into the net. They got 6. There we go, now they got 5. Early on the face-off, picked up by Delano. Good back check, Sowers pokes it loose into the zone again. Elena and Sowers battling on the wall. Delano out of the zone, 2-on-2. Alice and Callie. Pass went wide. Alice keeps it behind the red line. Alice now in the corner. Trying to get it to Lily. Lily on it. For now, oh, Delano steals it away. High slot shot. Glove save, Shar. Thank you, Shar. Now on the face-off. Everyone's falling, and Hannah knocks it loose, held in the zone. Not a high stick. I mean, these girls aren't like 6 feet tall, so I guess not. Avery gets it up and out of the zone with Emery beside her, takes a shot low. Goalie off the skate, I'm not sure. Mal shoots, oh, came loose, but wide. Good job, Hannah, stealing it away and getting it back on her stick. She'll skate it in. Drops it over to Mal. Oh, went right off the stick. And Lucia holds it in. Back down low. Defender pokes it up in the air. Comes over wide. Pushed out of the zone. We got one back, though. They had a high one, but Hannah's back with her. And Shar with another glove save. 2:51. Thank you, Shar. Refs want to get this game going. The last game, which was a Bantam game, granted, went overtime. There was like 4 minutes or so left in the clock when they ran out of their hour. Lucia high slot, or not Lucia, Delano high slot. Callie knocked him wide. Severud to Viv. Viv trying to sauce it up to Emmy, but Delano got a piece of that. Viv now. Across the middle. Delano again. Nope. Callie pokes it away. Noelle steals it. Picks it up. Up the wall. She's big. She'll skate through them. Gets it into the zone. Walking it in, and Noelle! That's one we needed. Big time. I love when they go back to the bench and everyone high fives. Whole line, the whole team. Refs moving it along. I mean, they've been doing that the whole game, so no surprise there. And nice job by Viv to pull that out of the zone to Severud. Up into the zone, but Delano has a hold of it. Knocked in by Severud. Back out, Alice. She'll look for, whoa, she'll look to lose it. Oh, she's gonna go to the box. I don't know about that. Kind of a weak trip, but we'll be on a PK now, 145. Yeah, not Severud. That was totally Alice. All right, 145 in the game. And they pulled the goalie, so it's a 6-on-4 right now, 6-on-4. And Lucia comes away with that face-off, puts it over wide. Empty net with the goalie pulled, 6-on-4. Severud gets it up out of the zone. Emmy now, with so many black jerseys on her there. A lot of black jerseys skating around her. Severud got a stick on it, slowed it down, back the other direction though. Anna, trying to keep her wide. Char knocks it away, didn't get the follow-up, another loose puck. Cleared, now it's cleared. Woo, that was close. Who's that? Sowards, I think, that cleared it. She's got it now. She gets it up to Emmy. No. Back to Sowards, to Emmy. Emmy shooting it. Maybe. Icing. No icing. Sowards picks it up. 10 seconds of PK. Under a minute in the game. Emmy put it towards the net. There's no goalie, remember. 6-on-5. Oh, nice back check again by Sowards. Slowed him down. Sowards keeps it wide. Lucia, Sowards to the wall. Sowards up and out of the zone to Lily. Give credit to this Delano team. They are doing their best. We've been having it on their end the whole game, and once they put 6 out there, they've kept it out of their end. And I lost track of what's even happening. 18 seconds. Stuck in front of the door. Delano ended up with it. We're getting Char that shutout. That's our goal here. 10 seconds. Oh! We're getting a trip. With 10 seconds. 9.1. The chill ref called the chillest penalty ever. I mean, he like so casual about it. All right, well, hey, that's okay. We got a killed 9 seconds here. Lily on the face-off. Oh, stay out there, Alice. We only got 3 out there. No, we do have 4. I didn't see one hiding. 3.8 seconds. We had one hiding over on the wall. I didn't see it. Lily again, 3.8. Sit on it if we can. Sowards gets it up out of the zone. That'll do it. All right, excellent game by the girls. They had a good one last time, but kind of struggled with a really good Delano team. This time, though, the puck was down on that end the vast majority of the game. Char with a couple of great saves to keep us alive. Get the shutout. We have 100 more games in the next 6 days. I don't even remember. I think we got a game Saturday.